Dakota Class 3A football playoffs getting their playoffs underway tonight with 4 teams from the East against 4 teams from the West as the march for the Dakota Bowl begins. Let's start with East number 1 seed West Fargo hosting West number 4 seed Bismarck Legacy. The Packers come in with a perfect 9-0 record. On the Sabres' first possession, Jason Hoekstra, he gets the snap, surveys the field, and puts it right into the waiting arms of West Fargo's Parker Borg. Borg takes the return deep into Legacy territory on the sideline where I can't see him, setting up the Packers with good field position, and West Fargo takes advantage. Andy Grovdahl gets the snap on the option, pitches to Chase Teichen. Teichen steps through a tackle and is into the end zone. PAT is blocked, so it's a 6-0 Packer lead still in the first. And Hoekstra puts another pass up, and this one is taken in by West Fargo's Habonaman Simone. West Fargo pours it on in the second half, and the Packers advance with a 41-6 win. West Fargo advances to take on the winner of this one between Fargo South and Bismarck Century out in Bismarck. Minute to go in the first. Game tied 7 apiece. Patriots 6 yards out. Jacob Rader carries it in untouched. One of the 3 touchdowns on the night for the senior. Second quarter, Century on top. 21-7 at this point. Jacob Olson is going to connect with Luke Little for the 30-yard touchdown pass. What a catch there from another Patriot senior. The Bruins weren't going quietly, though. Minute left in the half. Jack Pfeiffer finds Jamon Howard. He just gets the foot in. Ref signals touchdown. Come on, signal it. Yes, they missed the extra point, though, but it's too much from the Patriots as they win 49-27. On the other side of the bracket, West number 1 seed Minot taking on Grand Forks Red River. Minot with the fast start. Off and running they go with Manuel Bradford sprinting off tackle to the far side. He scampers across the goal line for the opening touchdown, and then Minot, they're going to feed Bradford from further away this time, 53 yards, and it's just incredible. Look at the speed. The Rough Riders, no chance of catching him. And the Magicians go up 14 in the first half. Tough night for the Rough Riders as Minot wins 43-7 and advance. Back to West Fargo. It's West Fargo Cheyenne hosting Bismarck High. Second half, Mustangs with the ball down 17-13. Keaton Monkey looking for something downfield, but it's intercepted by Bismarck's Jalen Sprecher. Then the Demons go to work on offense. First, Will Madler hits Jack Sullivan on the near side. A great catch by Sullivan as he gets pushed out of bounds. And then Madler on the play action. He's going to go deep down the field, hitting Mark Stump, who lunges for the goal line and gets in, making it a 24-13 Demon lead after the PAT. And the Demons go on to win and advance with a 30-19 score.